In this video, we are going to learn how to make this bird mechanism in SolidWorks. So let's start. Click on Insert Components and let's start with the gears. That will be much better. So click on Design Library, click on Toolbox, click on Edit Now. Now click on an asymmetric, click on Power Transmission Gears. So what kind of gear I'm going to use? So I'm going to use something called spur gear. So what will be the module and number of teeth? So in my case, I will choose the number of teeth to be 40. 40 will be fine for me. Let's increase a little bit more to 45. And what next? Let's increase width to 10. And hole diameter is fine for me. Click OK. I just realized I use with fun wanted reasons. Uh, you will know. So select this face, press Ctrl plus 8. Click on sketch, click on convert entities. Press Ctrl A, Ctrl Z to copy the sketch. Click on exit mode. Right click, suppress your emotions. Click on here, click on new part. Select the right plane, press Ctrl V. Features, extrude. 10 mm is fine. Click OK. Now delete this gear. A question arises why I'm not using this gear. The reason is that I'm going to modify it. So if I modify the library gear, it will run my whole library. So never do use this, okay, or modify this library. For example, do extrusion cut or something else. You will run your whole library and you need to install SolidWorks from scratch. This is a common, issue with me, and I really regret a lot. So don't do this kind of mistake like I've done. Now let's create a hole. 10 mm extrude cut through all, and one thing, make sure that no external reference is checked on. This is a common issue that I saw many of my subscribers complaining, so please watch carefully what I'm doing. Now exit the edit assembly component mode. Oh, I have to make one more, sorry for my bad. So I will go here, right click, edit sketch. I will make a one more. I guess here 20 mm. Okay, 20 mm is quite far away. 2 mm. Okay, let's make it 18 mm. Select this point and this point, make it vertical, and select this one and this one, make it coincide, and exit the sketch mode. I think, yeah, it's automatically pick it up. That's a good thing. Now what I have to do, first exit the assembly component mode, select the right plane, click on sketch. Now click on midpoint, draw the midpoint line like this. So if I remember correctly, my gear has 45 number of teeth. So 45, 90. Let's make it 45 here as well. Exit the Before I exit the sketch mode, escape. Select this one, make it construction geometry. Exit the sketch mode. Now if I move drag, now I will use something called constraints. Select this point and this circle. Okay. For some reason, concentric option is not showing. Because I want to make it concentric, select this point and this point. Oh, concentric option is there. That's basically what I want. Select this face and what I have to select this one. Click OK. Press Ctrl plus 8. I press Ctrl and right click, drag this. click on mate, select this point and this one, concentric, click OK, select and move this side here. Okay, it's rotating, that's basically what I want. Select this face and this face, make it coincide. Okay, one step is done. Now what I have to do? Let's see, I think I have to use something called gear mates. So I will go to the mechanical, click on gear, select these two faces and click OK. A question is why I'm clicking OK. The ratio, the value is, the input here is wrong. Okay, here's the thing. The gear ratio in this case is will be 1. So 10 by 10 or 100 by 100 or 1000 by 1000. What will be the gear ratio at the end of it? It will be 1. So that's not issue. As you can see, it's also working quite great. So click OK. If you want to more learn in detail, I highly recommend check out my Udemy course. You will learn a lot of things, or my free SolidWorks course. You will also learn a lot of things there as well. Now, now what should I do? Now let me think. Now what I will do? I have to create a chassis for where my wing fly. So how should I do that? Click on here, click on new part, select the right plane. Okay, 60, 60, 45 divided by 2. Escape, select this point and this point, make it coincide. Now what? Uh, Click on, before I do something, select this line, make it construction geometry. Click on mirror entities, what I want to mirror. These two lines. About what? This line. Click OK. Now click on offset entities, select this line. Click on bidirectional, click on cap ends. Reduce it to 5 or 5, I think is uh, not, let's increase it to 8. Click OK. Now select the main line, construction. By the way, while I was doing offset, I forgot to click on make it construction, so I don't need to. There was no need to repeat the step, so that was my fault. 5 mm is fine. 5 mm. Features, extrude, how much? 5 mm is fine. Click OK. Exit as a component mode. Make it back. Now what I have to do is click on insert component, click on new part, select the right plane. I will use this thing. 50 is fine. 3 Acceleration component mode. 'Press Ctrl 8. Click on here, click on your part, select the right plane. 50 180 4 3 3 3 extrude. Exit that is assembly component mode. Let's just check for a bit. You know that we are on this, that I am the right path. Looks good to me. Okay. You see, if I make a hole, I make another one, it will be an issue here. So I have to resolve it. So how should I approach this? Select this one. Now it's much better. Now let's make a more hole in it. Now I have to make two more wings. So how should I approach this? So before I move forward, one thing that I have to do is I will select this part, go to its mates, concentrate, concentrate. Okay, I don't have to like, I guess. So select this face and this face. Click OK. Now it looks much better. Now I have to make something here. So let's see how should I approach it. So click on insert components, click on new part. Select this face, press Ctrl plus 8. Let's make it 120. My bad. Open set. I want the magnitude of it 120, not some inclined angle. No external references must be checked on. Remember that. Uh, let's leave the length to that length. So if I try to, we can make it better. Just let me click on this and click on edit part. And there's a one issue that I just recognize. Notice that this gear circle is not exactly at the in front of it. So what will happen if I try to use mirror command, and these things will not going to work, and I have to make personally all the labor work again. So how should I approach this problem? So what I'm going to do is I need the mates. So it's okay. So I will create a new gear. So let's see how I approach this problem. And I have to delete all the mates again just to make it gear one. So select this sketch and convert entities, press Ctrl A, copy the sketch, exit, new part, select this, press Ctrl V, Now what I will do to make sure that I'm correctly doing it, I will select this face and I will select a plane, make sure that I'm selecting the right plane. Not tangential, click on view temporary axis, click OK. Remember, I'm going to delete this method. I'm going to not going to use it permanently. So I will select this part, click on edit body, press Ctrl 8. To 18, extrude cut through all, exit addition component mode. Now I will simply use something called mirror components. As this, it will be a lot of mess to figure out how to do it. Explain about this one. Looks good to me. Click OK. Okay, there is some issue. This one is a click. So what I have to do is right click on edit components. I will go forward. The issue with this one. Yeah, this one. So let's see which one is correct. Some issue there, but what it is, let me think about it. Click OK. Okay. Now, okay, it is fixed because remember the maid that we applied. Which one is that? Suppose this. But why it is not working? Okay, we can do one more thing, but it will increase the workload, not that much. So click on dissolve your components, click on yes. Now what I have to do is I have to do this meeting part. So bear with me. Press Ctrl Z first. Wait a minute. I think we are messed up much better. Okay, this one. Now right click on dissolve mirror components. Okay, this thing is done. Now let's click on mates and do the meeting part. Layer selection. Okay, close this. Let's add in one more mate and I guess updated pattern. So which one? Gear mate. Just like these two faces. Gear ratio will be 1, so don't have to worry about it. Press Control 8. It's working now. Oh, okay, one more thing that I have to do, I guess. And select this face. Select the value to it. Now let's try to do animate. So how should I animate it? So I will simply click on motor. Select this. Click on reverse direction. Let's add a 30 RPM motor. Nothing big fancy. Let's increase to 30. Click on calculate. Right click disable. Click on play. Or we can add much more better motor. Right click edit feature. Let's add a 360 degree 0 to 10 for 727. Okay. Calculate. It will take some time. Then we are done.